Hi there, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your daily oracle message. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're well today. As usual, I'll be giving you an intuitive interpretation of my Heart Wisdom card and an additional message from the Druid Animal Oracle deck. This is for Monday. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is for Monday the 5th of September 2022. Okay, so pop that there. And this is the Druid Animal Oracle deck. Ooh, cards are getting a bit sticky. Okay, so what have we got on Monday, 5th of September 2022? Okay. So you have gratitude. Lovely. This came up recently actually, and yeah, it's about adopting an attitude of gratitude. So counting your blessings and focusing on the good things in your life, because that attracts more towards you and greater abundance as well. And it can also be about you feeling appreciated, you know, that your efforts are rewarded. And I'm getting that today, that's coming through more strongly. It's more about you being recognized for your efforts. And there's quite a bit of pink in this card that's coming through here. And pink for me is about that nurturing, unconditional love that we all crave. And, you know, it's ironic really, because we always look outside for it when actually it's available internally. That divine love that we can all connect into. And perhaps this is just here to remind you of that today, to give yourself some tender loving care and show yourself some appreciation and value yourself for what you're doing. And if you do that, it will be reflected back to you by those around you and the world in general. So yeah, it's a cliche, isn't it, that it has to come from within first, but it's a cliche for a reason, because it's true. So if you don't value yourself, if you beat yourself up and criticize yourself, judge yourself negatively, etc., then, you know, that's going to come from the outside as well. It'll be mirrored back to you, what you're expressing, the energy that you're putting out. So how can you change that today? How can you big yourself up in some way and show yourself some appreciation for all that you do, for what, you know, the work that you do, how you help other people, the contribution you make. And if that voice of ego comes in and says, well, you could be doing more and you're not doing enough and you don't do that well enough, just tell it to shut up and go away. And a good exercise that I recommend you do today is sit yourself down in front of a mirror and look into that mirror and smile at yourself. Really smile. You know, when the smile reaches the eyes as well. And just look into your own eyes and smile at yourself and just say, thank you, well done. And if you find that difficult and, you know, you find that you can't do it at all, you know, that's a real sign that you're not valuing yourself enough generally. And you know, there could be valid reasons for that, you know, in terms of your history. It could be that you haven't been given enough positive reinforcement as a child growing up. It could be that there's somebody who's very critical around you. But, you know, it's a valuable exercise to try, because it can make your awareness, it can bring into your awareness those scenarios and help you to do something about it, because we can be operating unconsciously and not realize the negativity or the criticism or the negative judgment that's around us. You know, it can be just part of the general noise that we're taking in without recognizing that. So this is a message today for you to really think about valuing and appreciating yourself more. And yes, if you do that exercise, it should help. Okay, so the Druid Animal card you have is the Bull. Wow. I'm saying why because I haven't seen this card for some time, and what a beast this is. So yes, there may be something about you toughening up and, recognizing your inner strength, which will help with your confidence. So the bull is all about wealth, potency, and beneficence. Oh, so there may be something in terms of financial reward coming in as well. Another form of reward for your efforts. So it may be that your confidence is boosted by promotion at work, perhaps, a pay rise. There are many ways that this can manifest. I'll tell you the message from the book. By the way, there's so many beautiful stories in this book about the cards and, about the Druid tradition and the in-depth meanings. I'll give you the short version today, but if you want to know more, there's a link in the description box below. So the bull, let's have a look. The bull mediates the influence of Tyrannus, the Jupiter-like god of the Druids. And you may or may not know, but Jupiter is often associated with bounty and abundance and generosity. So there's a real link there with Jupiter. And so the Jupiter-like god of the Druids, whose beneficence and expansiveness can bring you the opportunity for a rich and abundant life. The bull is a symbol of wealth, and as such it is auspicious to draw this card when considering financial matters. Ooh. But remember that the ancient ones were wise enough to understand that true wealth is to be found in the heart and the soul first, and only then in the material world. The bull represents fertility, potency, abundance, and prosperity. But these things can sometimes take a while to achieve. If you need to work steadfastly in trying circumstances for a considerable period of time in order to achieve your goals, the bull will help you to do this without becoming drained or depressed. Lovely. So, putting effort in on your own behalf and having the strength and the fortitude to do that. And yes, recognizing your value. I hope that resonates and you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.